Alrighty. I think that is good. So, here we are in Blender. This is the Y bot that I got off of, I think, Maximo? I think this is what it is. Let me check real quick. Y bot. It's called Maximo. I don't remember which one I got this Y bot from. Y bot? Which one did I get this from, guys? I got it from one of the free website thingamabob. Somewhere where you get all of those somewhere where you can get all the animations with it too. That's the one I got it from. I do not remember. Also to change my mic position, so now when I'm looking at my secondary monitor, I'm actually looking at the microphone, so it'll actually pick up what I'm speaking while I am looking at the microphone. Pretty nice, not bad. So Blender, let's see. So Blender animations, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing a Blender rig, right? A armature rig. So how I did it before was I created an FK-IK switch, which I will do again because I do really like having an IK-FK switch to enable it, so that way I could do it if I really want to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have this be FK bones. And then this guy here is going to be called... that's not what I wanted. This guy here is going to be called IK Bones. And then this bone collection is going to be called Deform Bones. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. I think it's Control M. Alt M. I don't remember what it was. What was it? Blender, how to parent, how to put bones into a collection. I don't remember what the hotkey was for this. It's been a while. Pose mode and click the M. Am I not in pose mode? Oh, I'm in edit mode. Pose mode. There we go. M. So these are going to be the deformed bones, right? And then we're going to duplicate, copy paste. Copy paste. Oh no. Wait. So I think we got to go edit mode. Shift D. And then M. Put that into the IK bones. Now we have one in each. And then get rid of that. Shift D to duplicate the armature again. M, put that into the FK bones. So now we should have a couple bones. So this is only visible on the this one is only visible on the deform. This one is only visible on the IK bones, and then these guys are only visible on the FK bones when the FK bones are visible. So that is how you do it. You create 3 sections of bones. Now I'm gonna have to go to pose mode though. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to grab these bones here. These ones are already work, right? They already work in FK. Alright, as you can see, they work in FK already. But what we have to do is do copy transform. So I'm trying to remember. Add a bone constraint. copy transforms. So this will copy transform onto this guy. Right, so copy transform. I forgot I should probably rename all the bones as well. So we're gonna do that quickly. I'm going to hit Alt A, Control F2, go into here, go to bones, go to set name, the prefix, and name these deform. Right. So these guys should now be called deform. Okay. Go into here, Control O, F, Control. So if we look at the names, it has the prefix .001. So we're gonna Control F2 again. Rename these ones to be IK. Honestly, I don't know if it should be a suffix or if it should be I don't know. You know, I'll be fine. And then we're gonna add another one here so that way we can strip the characters. No, not strip characters. Change case? No. Find and replace. So we're gonna find all the .001s and we're going to just leave it blank so that way it will replace all of them. So if we click OK now, so these are all now called IK bones, right? So all called IK bones. IK maximal left leg up, left, right. So this is nice. Maybe I should do this where you grab all of these and then you name this side the left side. This side would be called the right side. But maybe I'll have to do that later. Honestly, I don't know if it already works, but okay. So now FK bones, right? FK bones, their name here is the maximal right shoulder .002. So grab all of them, Control F2, strip the F0.002, and then let us set the prefix for this one as FK. Click OK, and now they're all named nicely. So now we go back to here. We go into here, object. Maybe I can do IK left hand. So here, what is this doing? This is copy constraining. So now, oh wait, here. So now when we move this, it's going to move the bone with it, right? So this is useful for doing a switch. But okay, so that works out. And then, so this is how that works. A copy constraint, nice, easy, allows us to toggle the influence. So if I have the influence at 0, it's not going to go anywhere. However, the farther it goes, it will go to the other place instead. So now all we have to do is add in this is going to be called IK copy restraint. Is that even how you call that? I don't know, guys. Another copy is it transform? I think it is transform. Grab the armature. Here we're going to instead grab the FK. FK left hand. So here, put this at 0 because we don't want it to influence currently. That way this guy influences, so the IK bones influence. Meanwhile, the FK does not. However, if we go back to the bones, go back into here, we click the bone that we have the copy constraints on, go back here into the influence, change these influences around, which we will make this automated later because you can do that in Blender, so we'll automate this later. But for now, let's see if it works. So now the FK bones should control the movement, and as you can see, the FK bones control the movement of the hand here. And if you go back to the IK bones, they don't control the movement at all. So very nice, very nice. That is working splendidly. So this guy is going to be called the FK copy transformation. See, the thing is, I don't know if I should even call this, like, rename these, because the thing is that, like, these, I don't know how to, like, let's see, Blender, how to batch rename a constraint bone constraint. See, this is not the right one. What I need is I need to rename the I need to redo a, not like the bones themselves, but instead these restraints, because these restraints are very tedious to like rename, and I just fucking deleted one. Whoopsies. I did not mean to do that. Wait, can I just... Yes, I can. Okay, I was about to say... Whew. Thought I wasn't able to do that. Oh my gosh. Bro, I had to like squint my eyes to try and see what I'm looking at. Because I'm too far away from the screen. My microphone is not made for this. My microphone stand, where it's located, I can't really do anything about it. But okay, so now that we have that, we got to do that for all of these bones, which is a pain in the butt. But the way that I did it before was a lot faster. Let me see if I can pull up the video on how I did it with Blender, because I know there's a lot faster way of doing this besides what the hell I'm doing with this. Because mine is horrible. Mine is horrendously bad. But I mean, it is a good start though, of like, you know, this is how this works. This is how that works. Stuff like that. It's not bad. Do I still have it saved? Bone world orientation. Here's the foot rig. The foot rig video is the one I'm going to be needing. This one I don't need. Let's go to my playlist. I have a playlist on my account that is just a whole bunch of tutorials for stuff, so should be animation help. Damn it, it's not in here. Okay, so Blender, how to copy bone restraint to other bones quickly. So yeah, copy constraints. What the hell? That's not how I did it. Yes, where is this? Locate bone. Oh my god, this should not be as hard as I like do it. So the issue is that I'm getting the IK bones, but I don't really want the IK bones. Oh, is it because of this? So now I'll collect the deform bones. So deform, add a copy. Copy restraint, copy transform, shift D, shift D, shift C. Oh, that's how you do that. So copy shift C, copy transform. What the fuck just happened? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so let's go here. Do this. I wonder if it's this, that, copy transform. There we go. That's what that's supposed to do. So now if I go to the deform bone. Oh lord, that one's still, I put in the wrong bone. That's the wrong bone, don't do that one. Wait, so I'm supposed to do this, that, copy transform. Okay, there we go. So now you just do that to all of these. So this, this, this. That doesn't really help anything. I am clicking here, making sure it's the IK one. Shift clicking, so that way I shift click the deform one. Control Shift C, copy transform. So what this is doing is it is grabbing, it's making the deform bones, right? The copy constraint onto the IK bones. So you just do that for all of the bones. So here, IK, shift click, deform, control shift C, choppy transform, and then you just keep doing this. I swear there was a faster way to do this though. I thought there was a way to like copy, paste. Shift D, control shift. I don't remember what it was. So Blender, how to quickly put bone constraints on other bones. Contain one bone with the front. Copy constraints to selected bone operations. Constrained bone is actively selected bone. So what? Did this? Control A. Control Shift. Copy transform. I don't think that was what it was. How the hell does this work? How do you do this? Let's see. How do I do this? What the hell? This bone is probably following the other one, eh? Yeah. It's currently following the other one. Okay, this one's actually pretty useful. This one actually looks pretty nice. Not what I wanted though. How do I do this again? There was a way you could like quickly do copy transform like very, very quickly. No, I don't remember. My brain. I did it for my other one. I did it for my model for Roblox Studio, where I just copy pasted really fast. Is there really not another way though? Don't need that one. Okay, I'm shell luck, guys. Shell luck. So I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this. Copy transform. See, I thought there was a way to like copy this though. Oops, don't do that. I don't know what that did. Shift D, duplicate. Duplicate? Oh, no. That's not what I really wanted. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just suffer. Just do this way. So, oops. Once again, press, Control Shift C, 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 press, Control Shift C. See, this is why I mean like the copy transform. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to rename all of them. So I was wondering. Is there really not? I thought there was a way to copy transform. So like you copy this and then you can like paste it onto others. Copy to select it. Oh! Oh, my foot! Oh my god! My foot! Okay, that was a bad idea. Control Shift C. Plum. Control Shift C. Plum. Control Shift C. Okay. Instead of moping around and trying to figure out what is the correct way to do it, I'm just gonna do this. So, there we go. Now, all of the... and some of them are wrong. These two are wrong. This one is wrong as well. Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsies. So here. Nope. There we go. There we go. Copy transform. Copy transform. Copy transform. And now all of the IK works in this way. And we have to do the same thing to the FK. What a pain in the butt this is, guys. But, I mean, this is what happens when you don't remember how to quickly copy and paste from one to another. I swear to God, it was something like... You click like here, here, Control Shift D, something like that. Shift D. I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah. So. I wonder if that would work. I don't think so. I was thinking maybe I do like Control A. So I do Control A, go into here, Shift A, Shift click everything, Control Shift C, copy transform, and now everything is messed up. Yeah, don't do that. So here, this how did I change the color in this? I don't remember. There's a way to change the collarbone too. It's actually here, isn't it? Viewport, deform, inverse kinematics. So here the deforms are on. Okay. Let's look it up quick. Blender, how to change bone color. Okay, so this. Grab all of them. Find the viewport. Display. Enable bone colors. Bone colors. How do I change it though? I don't know how to change it though. Oh, that's how they do it. Come on. Not those. Hey. Hey, how do I add color? Stick. Look at that. They're all sticks now. Oh, I just closed it. This is supposed to have bone colors. I don't see any though. Blender, blender, blender. Oh, Blender, why must you be so weird sometimes? Honestly, why is this just like... Go to pose mode. Okay. Let me go pull up my fucking other one. Where is my animations work? This guy? Yeah, I think it was this guy. Yeah, you see how the colors are different? How did I do that? Here. Oh, it's in this one. Here though we can see. Where's the object? Where's the bones? Yeah, so I have these guys. Wait, they don't have any object constraints on them? It's lying. I do have object constraints on them. What? Anyways, custom properties. I think you go to item. No, view. Is it view? Where did I put these guys? I don't remember. It's been a while since I put this one up. Tool? Really though? Not gonna show anything? Is it because I'm not in pose mode? Oh, here they are. Right here. Copy transforms. Okay, so this is how you get it. You get it in the bones. So let's do this. Go into the bones. Viewport display. Default colors. There we go. We're gonna make these purple. Purple. Okay. Oh, you know, I probably did. Right, collect all of them. Shift A. Shoot. How do you do this? This is what happens when you don't go into Blender for a while. Blender, how to apply all to all bones. Alt. That's how you do it. Alt. There we go. Now it's looking like it. God. Blender. Why must you be so hard? Blender, Blender, Blender. This is horrendous. It's so fucking difficult. Because I don't remember how to do anything. I know how to do it. I just don't remember how to do it. There we go, though. Horrendous. Alright. Actually, I'm already dying. I'm tired already. I'm already tired. I only made the deform bones, guys. I'm already tired as well. I'm already tired from just doing the deform bones. That's crazy. Blender's difficult, man. Blender's really, really difficult. Okay. I am gonna go take a bathroom break quick, and I'll be right back. Oh, the brain's already dying. It's only been 40 minutes, guys. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Back from the bathroom break. Okay. Now, what we need to do is the same exact thing, but for the FK bones, right? Because we have the IK bones, now we need the FK bones. I'm gonna move this back up into here, do that. Whoops. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so now you go into here, you grab this, grab the deform, grab, hey, where is it? Oops. So, does it have to be like below? Oh gosh. So starring does that. Shift, copy, transform. Pretty sure that's gonna be on the wrong one though. Yep. That's the wrong one. Don't do that one. Go away. How do I make sure these bones are always on top? I should figure that out too, right? I should do that. In front. There we go. Hey. Wait. In front. Here. In front. Go away. It's not the copy transform again. Okay. Let's do this. Blender. How to make sure a set of bones in collection are always on top. Object data. I know. In front? In front. This works for all the bones. Maybe I stick this guy. All of them will be sticks. Yeah, I will. So what is I thing here? Gosh. I'm so... Oh, Blender. Cause I need the deformed bones. No! You stop having this. You are supposed to have it. Alright, fuck it. I guess I'm making another one. I already do have one here. Maybe I can like copy this. Okay, let's see. Let's research, right? How to copy and paste a bone constraint. Control C, Control Shift C. Guys, I'm watching the Indian guy. Oh. Watching the Indian man make it. I don't need to know the copy bone restraints. I need to know the copy constraints to selected bones operator. So here, because you can't do it in edit mode. Edit mode doesn't allow you to do it, so you need to do this. I need fuck. Same concept, but you can copy individual constraints faster. Select the object without constraints, then select the object with constraints. Click on the down on the next to the visibility I button. Select the copy constraints. So here, no, here. Copy to selected. Oh wow. Copy to selected. Yeah, but this is the left forearm. FK left forearm. So either doing this copy to selected. But yeah, it goes to the left hand. It's supposed to go to the left arm. See, that's not what it was. That's not what it is. There's a different method to do that. Actually, wait. Those are all fucked up, aren't they? FK? Oh, no. They're in the FK. Thought they were gonna be all messed up. Oh, wait. It is that, huh? So now I have this. Yeah. So now I have IK, FK. So I've done this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So I need to do the rest of them. Here, Shift C, here. The fuck? Shift C. Here. Man, I'm sad. Why did I not remember it? There's one where you just set one. So you would set one here. And then you just go to all of these. And then you click a certain button. You do a certain key bind. And then it'll go through all of them. I just don't remember what it is. The pain of being an idiot and not knowing how to do things the correct way. The pain, guys. The pain. The absolute pain. Okay, well. Now, let's go into here. go into the deform bones, select all of the deform bones, alt all of those. So that way all of them are off. At least I know how to do that. Here. So here we have drivers. So what we can do is we could copy as new driver, and then we can do a driver system like that. For now though, so it should be in the IK, so all the IK bones should be working. Okay, then we're gonna go into here, go back into here. Hey, show your thing. Thank you. Alt A. Now all of them should be onto that. So now all the FK bones, and they do. Wait. Hey you. Hey, why? Why you no do that, huh? Why you no one? Why you no one? Okay, it works. Okay, so now FK bones. Let's change the data. And I completely already have forgotten how to change the color. Oh, here it is. I was about to say, oh my god, I forgot to change the colors again. Alright, so now we have deform FK. Now these IK bones are going to be set to a different color as well, because these guys, all of them, so all of them need to be set to different colors, so that way you can, you know, why are you fucking knew one of them was selected. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Why is it still like selected? Hey. Go away! Go away! Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. But now we have all the bones being different colors, right? So now we have the deform being purple, the IK being blue, and then the FK being green. Yeah. Guys, it's only been an hour. Oh. It's only been an hour. How? No, it's not. It's only been an hour. It's been an hour. How's it been an hour? All I did was the basics. Like, I did 3 things, dude. All I did was set up some bone constraints. That's all I did. I just set up bone constraints, changed some of the colors of the bones. Oh, lordy lord, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. See. Another Indian man. Oh. There's a lot of Indian guys who There's a lot of Indian guys who make the Blender videos, don't there? It's quite a lot. Okay. So we've done this. All right. We've done that. You know, I didn't even realize that you guys couldn't even see the Roblox model because I'm using window capture, not screen capture. Lol. Sorry, guys. Holy bro. Took me that long just to do. Man, doing the doing this one's gonna take me forever too. Ooh. Guys, why can't I just be like a master at Blender? Just, you know, be able to just snap my fingers and everything just, you know, I just able to do all of it quick, fast, and easy. But no, I'm suffering. I'm suffering for all it is. Hold. Can you, like, please do that? Okay. It's been an hour. 'Cause the music stopped. Oh. It's been an hour. I'm already so drained from an hour. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's do eye rest. Eye resting time. Yay. Just close your eyes for like a minute, 2 minutes. Ooh. You know, maybe I'm so tired because I keep straining my eyes so hard trying to see the screen. Because I'm blind. I'm a blind goddamn bat. Can't see anything in front of me. So I strain my eyes so hard. Maybe that's why I become so tired trying to do this stuff. I do have glasses, but I don't want to wear them. Because I don't want my vision to get worse. Oh. You guys think my vision will get better as I keep doing this? Like I'll naturally just, you know, pull my eyelids, pull the lens hard enough again. So that way they just are able to see. Gosh. My eyes are all messed up, man. My eyes are real messed up, bro. Why do my eyes have to be so messed up that I can't see no more? I wish I had perfect vision, guys. I wish my vision was so much better. It feels so nice, like, you know, I think it'd be so nice to just not have to have glasses and to be able to see constantly. But I got the bad end of the bargain. A lot of people in my family are blind, so I am blind as well. Horrendous, man. And I've been told too that like, oh, it's because you didn't go outside enough as a kid. But when I was a kid, man, I used to go outside all the time. I would play outside until it turned dark. So, why am I blind? Because I grew up without having electronics. Like, I think the first time we got electronic was what? 7, 8 years old, maybe? Actually, maybe it was younger, huh? Maybe I was younger. Never mind. So I remember I played on the small iPod. Yeah, that's what they call them, right? God, I sound like one of them old people. That's what they call them, right? And I used to play the iPod, and I would I played Dragonville on it. I lost my data like 3 goddamn times, but I played Dragonville. If anyone knows what that game is, Dragonville, it's like one of the city builder games with dragons. It was pretty cool. I got really far in it too, with my I had a game center one or whatever, you know, whatever iPad like they had for their account. I remember I had one, and I got really far with it. I got like a whole bunch of gem dragons. I had like 3 of them, I think. I had gem dragons. I ended up just managing to breed them somehow on accident. And I was like, wow, I got gem dragons. Now I can get free gems and I don't have to worry about buying the gems. Oh my god, it's so cool. And then I lost my data. Yeah, that island's gone, bro. Disappeared like the wind. That one's gone. Absolutely disappeared, man. Oh, alright. Pretty funny though. I'm gonna lie. It's pretty funny that they just kept disappearing and it was like, well, they're gone. Oh well. It's quite the funniness. Okay. So I don't remember. Okay, no, not annotations. Sorry, I'm looking for something. I think I did put in tools. So I did custom properties like this. I think I did do this one. Because I don't like it, like, so, well, people with Blender, they tell you, oh, you should have like a bone tool like here. Typically they have it like here, right? Where they put the custom properties into here. This here? Excuse my yawning. God, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. But yeah, they have a lot of custom properties here, and they would put them into here with the IK rig bones or whatever. I don't like that though, because I want to be able to view it anywhere. So if I'm working on, let's say I'm working on the FK bones, and I'm like, oh, I want to change this, and then like I change it, whatever. That's what I want to do, be able to do. So I need to stop touching the bones, man. So I'm going to put it into this tool area here. So here we're going to make 4 of them. These are going to be what float. I don't want float. I want it to be a boolean, right? I want it to be a boolean and call it IK FK switch. So you need one for every single body part, right, of each section. So you need one for the left arm, one for the right arm, one for the left leg, one for the right leg, and then one for the body. And maybe the head. Well, do I need one for the head? I guess. Maybe you'd have one for the head, right? So FK switch left arm, right? So you'd have this. So the reason why we're also putting it as a boolean is so that way we can, it's a toggle, right? Left leg. Because you just want to be able to switch it on and off. That's how you want to be able to do this. Here we're gonna name this to here. Change the boolean. This is going to be right. So right arm. I think library override. I don't know. I don't remember if we want library override on or off. But left, right leg, and then as I said, right. You'd have another one, another boolean. This is IK switch body. So you have one for the body, and then you'd have another one, which would be for, okay, I guess I don't have it. IK FK switch body head. I mean, we already have the body. So that is how we would do that. And then what we want to do is we want to copy this as a new driver, go into here, we're going to... I don't know. Where am I selecting this? I don't know. We're just going to do this though. So we're going to go into here. We're going to paste the driver. Right? And then we're going to paste the driver again. But we're going to edit the driver. Which is open the edits driver. We're going to have this. Which one is this one? Which one is this? There we go. So you want to make sure. So one of them. So I'm going to have the IK be the on switch. And then the FK is going to be the off switch. So what we're going to do is we're going to scale to -1. Not scale, but GY -1. Oh wow, not that. What was it? Rotate -1? No. G. Not G. Oh, scale. So scale -1. Rotate. Whoa. Anyway, sorry. Wait. Oh. Scale y-axis on the -1. That's how you do it. And then you save, right? So what that's doing is it's going to make it so that way when you have so we have the switch on, right? So let's pull this out a little bit more. Oh, this is body. That's the wrong one. That's supposed to, what is this? Left arm? Yeah, this is left. So we're gonna go to the left arm, copy as new driver, paste. Once again, we're going to open the drivers editor. We're going to so click A to select all of it, click S to scale it, click Y to scale on the Y axis. You can actually see it doing it right there in the corner. And then we're going to do -1, so that way it just completely shifts it the opposite direction. And then so that way when you go left arm, right? So now it's an FK mode, and then now it's an IK mode. FK mode, IK mode, FK mode, IK mode. Very nice, very nice. Now what you can do is you can go into here, you can copy the driver, and I think you just go to, you can just go all of these, Alt, click, paste driver. So now these guys are going to be the same thing, right? Where they have the left arm, so switch on and off. So you just do that for all of those. You just paste the driver, and that's for the left arm. And so now here you go down here, you copy this driver, you go over here, and then you just paste the driver into there. So we just paste all of the drivers, and now this whole entire arm is FK-IK switched, as we can see here. That's working, it's working, it's working. So what that is going to be allow us to do is we're gonna have the FK bones, right? Oh no, it doesn't do anything. Well, now it does. See? Wow, look at that. And then if you go to the IK bones, so IK bones is gonna switch, and then if I switch it off, it doesn't do anything. Very, very cool. IK FK switching. And that is how you do an IK FK switch. So that's how you do the switching parts, right? You simply use the driver system of Blender, and then you copy and paste all the drivers and make some work. You edit the drivers. It's very similar to coding in that aspect. It's just that more of all of, like, right, Blender is very, very similar to coding in this aspect. It's just more easier, I guess. I don't know. It's the same exact thing, right? It's the same exact thing. Between these two things, it's exactly the same thing. But yeah, this is actually the reason why I do actually quite enjoy using Blender, and like why I enjoyed trying to learn Blender. I mean, granted, it was horrendous. I spent like 100 hours trying to learn how to do this, but you know, Blender is very similar to trying to do stuff in a game engine. It's just specified for animations and building and all of that stuff instead of doing it for games. Granted though, I did see a video of a guy who made Minecraft inside of Blender. Like, he full on made Blender into a goddamn game engine. And apparently Blender has a game engine actually. It used to have a game engine feature. So Blender is just a game engine, just built slightly different. So it's actually pretty good. Sorry, drinking water. My bad. I should really say what I'm doing. But yeah, so Blender is actually very, 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 very high on the you know, it's just a game engine. It really is. But now that we made it for this, right? These fingers, I haven't done anything. I gotta make these fingers work later. Fingers and feet work in a semi-different way, so I'm not too worried about these yet. Because the feet and stuff work in a different way, honestly, there should probably be a switch for the feet and stuff as well. Because the feet and stuff is going to have their own bones, and there's a lot you gotta do with feet so that way they pivot correctly and all of that stuff. Fingers, the same thing, right? I do also want to make a bone for the fingers that I can just pull and I'll make a fist automatically. I probably have to copy these bones and just keep them in a position though. That's true. I'll probably have to do that. But I'll have to do that with all of these. Gosh, so much work trying to make a rig. Why is a rig so difficult? Oh man. Okay, all right, let's do, for now we're gonna finish up the switches. So I'm gonna finish up this having the switch for all of the rest of these bodies. So I'm gonna do this one and this one and this one and then this and then this. So let's finish up doing that. So here we have the right arm. So we're gonna copy as a new driver once again, right? Paste the driver here, paste the driver here, open the edit drivers, and then we're gonna make sure we're doing the right one. Copy transforms.001. So we're gonna take that away so that way we don't accidentally scale that. We're gonna A S Y -1. So that way it's the complete opposite of it. And now that we have done that, we can copy this driver and just start pasting the driver into the corresponding spot. So paste the driver into those, come down here, copy this driver. I wish I could just do like paste driver like that and it'll work on all of them, but sadly it doesn't. Paste the driver into all of those. Why does this? It just said it had one. It lied to me. This hand one had a driver and it said it didn't. And now the right arm is working in that aspect. So now let's go down to the right leg. We'll do the same thing. Copy as a new driver. Paste the driver here. Paste the driver here. Open the driver editor here. Get rid of the red one because that is the other one. All SY -1. And now that we have that running, we're going to copy this driver and paste all of them into the feet. So paste it all into these. As I said though, the feet are actually probably going to change, so I'll have to figure that out. As I said, I'm gonna be figuring this out as I go as well with you guys, because I only know how to do some of it And I only did it for the Roblox model, which is very, very, very basic armature. So I'm going to be making a lot more advanced armature for this guy, so that way I could do custom animations and have fun using this guy whenever. But yeah, I'll figure stuff out. I'll figure stuff out with you guys as we go, you know. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but it'll work out eventually, right? But so we paste all the drivers. Go into here. This is the left leg, so copy as a new driver. And then paste driver, open up driver editor, get rid of that one. All ASY -1. And now it's the opposite. And then now we copy the drivers, and then we're just going to paste them all into these areas. Grab this one, copy all these drivers, paste the drivers all into these areas, so that way they work. And so now the left leg should be working as well, which if I go look, it is working. And the reason why I'm not putting it onto these bones right here is because these bones I'm probably going to be using these end bones here for the IK rig, because this is what you do. You have another bone extended out. So these will be the IK rigs, the IK rig bones. That's what I'm going to be doing with them. The face one, I might do a bone that extrudes outwards, so it will look at the bone wherever it is, right? I'll do that. But this top bone, I don't know. As I said, this is mostly a root bone. So this is like the bone that they use for other stuff like this switching. But as I said, I just don't like having the switches where I have to click on the bone and then it will show up and then I do it, whatever. I don't like doing that. I like it in this tool area here. But yeah, honestly though, like I'm looking back at my Roblox one, my Roblox Studio switches. I don't know where my thing went for it. It's supposed to be in the custom properties, but there's no thing in here. Just weird, but I hope that doesn't become a problem. If it does become a problem that the tools inside of here, like, you know, the properties inside of this tool areas disappears, I will just cry myself to sleep. That's all I would do. I'll cry myself to sleep and I will figure something else out off of that mistake, right? But okay, so we have, I think all of the limbs are working now, so all of these should be working. So now we need one for the body, right? So we're gonna copy as new driver, paste this driver, paste the driver, same thing, right? Open in drivers, get rid of this, Control S, Y, -1, get all of that in there. And then we're going to copy the driver here, and we're just going to simply go up and paste all of the drivers into all of this bones. So I don't consider the neck part of the body. I mean, it is, but I'm going to consider it part of the head because of the how I would probably be animating it. So I'll do that. But here, paste all of those. So here is the head now. Copy as a new driver. Paste the drivers into here. Open the driver editor. Go into here. Control S, Y, -1. And then save all of that. I need to sneeze. Oh! I'm muted. That way I wouldn't break you guys' eardrums. I sounded weird though. And that happened. My bad. Sounded really weird. Anyways, so we're grabbing all of these and we're pasting them. I guess for the head, this part here, where I guess we're gonna have it. might as well, right? So copy the driver, paste all of the drivers into these areas. Now that they have all those areas up and running, we should be good to go. So now we have IK bones all working, all working, all working, all working. Get down, and then these bones don't work at all, but that's because we gotta switch all of them off, right? So if we switch all of them off, they should be all working. There we go. So all of these are working. All these switches are working fabulously. Good. Working nice and delicious. All right. I'm already tired as hell, even though like I haven't done anything, but I will be streaming Minecraft in a little bit. So I'll be ending the stream here with this, doing, you know, all of this. I'll be ending it here. Next time we do this, I won't be setting up the rig. I think I'll be setting up the bones for the rigs for all of these. So the control bones for the fingers and the feet, I want to set those up first, and then I'll set up IK and FK, actual bones and control. Well, FK already exists because FK exists automatically, but the IK is the one that I need to like actually go in and do everything. But anyways, also these drivers are we're going to be using these for visibility too. So we're going to actually have all of them be visible. Later we're going to have all of them be visible, and the visibility is going to be based on, there's a property somewhere that says visible, and we're going to be changing all of those visibles either on or off via these bone drivers as well. So 1 would be on and 0 would be off. So you could just do that as well for visibility. That's what I did for my Roblox model. I'm going to be doing that for this one as well, for all of the stuff, right? So control bones and all of that stuff, those things I'll be putting all of them into here, but that's for later, right? For now, we're going to be ending the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something if you guys are here, right? As I always say at the end of my streams, if you need good luck, I hope the gods of luck give you it, right? I hope the gods of luck give you this good luck that you would not want, but need, right? If you're having a bad day, I hope the rest of your day is better, man. Don't sweat it too much. It'll get better eventually. Might take a year, might take 2 years, might take 10 minutes. Who knows? But I will be ending the stream now, so I will see you guys later. I see you guys in Minecraft. Yay! Okay, goodbye. Have a fun day. Have a good day. Goodbye. Woo!